everybody. A lot of people. No, this is a big game, semi-final. We played our last game against Algeria. It was a good game for us. Now, a big game against a big team. So we will enter slowly in this game because we have a last training session today. We will be ready for tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach. Alex, please.
Good morning, everyone. Coach, there's a lot of people here. It's nice to see the turnout, but the coach has said we did well against Algeria. We respect every opponent. Algeria was very good, but now we're excited with the challenge we have tomorrow. But we'll prepare and hopefully be ready for the game.
Question, please, over there. Yes, next.
Hello, good morning, Coach. James, Complete Sports. Yeah, Coach, you'll be without your captain, Wilfred Ndidi. How massive will his absence be in this crucial game? Thank you.
Good morning. I'm disappointed for him because he brings so much for the team, but we are a group. There is some player, some very good player, who are in the pitch and wait a change to show something that they can bring us. So I'm very confident about that. So just I have to do a choice between some players. Everything will be fine.
Question, please.
Thank you. Question for Alex. Hi, Alex. Going into tomorrow's game, this is not your first AFCON, obviously, being with the team for a decade now. What is different for you this particular AFCON? Because there's consensus that this has been probably the best tournament you've played for Nigeria. What has been different for you in this tournament?
For me, I feel like the difference is the sense of brotherhood, the family environment that we've created for each other. Of course, the previous AFCONs, we've done really well. The team have been so strong, but at the same time, the team was young and we were learning about each other. I feel like right now, everybody's entering their prime. Everyone's doing well respectfully for their clubs, and you can see the joy and the chemistry that we have when we're playing for our country. I mean, it's not just on the pitch, also off the pitch. Everybody's like, there's a big unity, there's a big family, and it starts from the coach as well as the players. Like, he's brought that brotherhood, and it's nice because it's like we're one big family, and you can see on the pitch that we're fighting for each other. So I feel like that's bringing out the best, not just in me, but in all the players.
Before we continue with the questions, I would like to kindly ask our colleagues, the photographers, please stop taking photos and sit down, please. Once again, our colleagues, photographers, no more photos. Just sit down and no more photos. Thank you so much. Question?
Bonjour, Marie-Paul, le journal de l'équipe. Éric, est-ce que tu vas mettre en place un plan anti-Brahim Diaz qui marque à chaque match?
On va mettre un plan anti-l'équipe nationale du Maroc. Non, c'est un très bon joueur, et c'est une très bonne équipe aussi. Moi, ce qui m'intéresse aujourd'hui avant tout, c'est l'équipe. Savoir si on a bien récupéré de ce match contre l'Algérie. Et à partir de là, je pourrais me projeter sur un plan de jeu pour ce match-là.
Yes, David Isabel, Coach, would you dub the match against Morocco as the biggest test for the Super Eagles in this championship?
Algeria was the biggest test. Morocco is the biggest test. Every game is the biggest test for this team. But the expectation is so big, so we are ready for this game, for all of these games that we play in this tournament. We try to play every game like the last, and we will give everything, and we gave everything. So now, like I said, just check my player, how they are physically, because we play 2 days before, so we have to rest. And, after, I will judge how is my team, and we can think about the gameplay.
Bonjour coach, Patrick Juillard pour Sport 365. Vous aviez dit à un mois de la CAN que vous aviez, en tant que sélectionneur du Nigeria, 25 attaquants de niveau international à observer. Et vous avez réussi, depuis le début de cette Coupe d'Afrique, à trouver la parfaite alchimie entre vos attaquants. Comment avez-vous finalement choisi ce trio, Osimhen, Lookman, Adams, et quelle satisfaction vous donne-t-il et quelle marge de progression peut-être vous lui voyez encore?
L'entraîneur il fait des choix. Donc c'est l'équipe qui valide ses choix ou pas. Moi j'ai la chance d'avoir des très bons joueurs. Quand on a des ballons d'or dans son équipe, c'est plus facile. Maintenant, c'est vrai qu'il fallait trouver des joueurs qui soient capables de vite s'intégrer. Déjà, première chose, c'est de vouloir vite jouer, entre guillemets, pour eux. Ensuite, de vite s'intégrer dans la manière dont ils jouent. Donc, non, ça a été un choix. Si on parle d'accord à Adam, c'est un moment que je le suis. Parce que quand j'étais à Montpellier, j'avais 2 joueurs à observer dans cette équipe. L'observer, j'ai essayé de regarder des matchs par rapport aux différents profils. Puis encore une fois, aujourd'hui, on a cette chance qu'un frère rentre dans ce triangle, on va dire. Mais le plus important, c'est encore l'équipe. C'est encore l'équipe, puisque sans les milieux de terrain, ces attaquants ne pourraient pas s'exprimer. Sans la défense, ces milieux de terrain ne pourraient pas s'exprimer. Donc aujourd'hui, c'est un tout. Et qui fait qu'aujourd'hui, on est efficace avec les surfaces de réparation.
Still on product function, still on probably Austin. Alex, I want to talk to you. We're seeing a different Super Eagles team entirely. People are beginning to wonder if they're the same team that played the World Cup qualifiers. What changed with you guys in the group? What mentality did you people take into this tournament that was seeing this, should I say, beast mode performance from the Super Eagles?
I think no matter if it's the World Cup qualifiers, AFCON, we've always given 100%. I don't know what it is now. I feel like everybody has this task ahead that we want to win every game. I feel like in the World Cup qualifiers, we wanted to win as well, but it was of course a difficult moment for us. But with this, obviously disappointment, we kind of use it as motivation to go and achieve something for our country, for ourselves, for our family. So I can't pinpoint what it is to say there's something different. I just know we have the same mindset, the same mentality, and the same application. So we're just grateful that we're doing really well at the moment. And the same attitude we had in the World Cup qualifiers is the same attitude we have in the AFCON. We're just trying to do our best.
السلام عليكم. إلى أصحاب الموقع أخبارنا. Bonjour. في المقابلة الأخيرة يعني نجحتم في شن حركة منتخب الجزائر على جميع الأصعدة. كنتم متفوقين على جميع المستويات. وبحكم أن المغرب والجزائر تقريبا نفس المدرسة نفس طريقة اللعب، هل يمكن أن تعتمدوا نفس طريقة اللعب خلال المقابلة المقبلة؟ شكرا.
able to stop Algeria in all the aspects. And since Algeria and Morocco, they have the same score at CTM. The microphone, please.
Algeria is a big team with some strengths and weaknesses, and this is the same for Morocco. Morocco, this is a big team too. They have a lot of strengths, some weaknesses too, and we try to find the best way to do this for us. This is not the same school, the football. Morocco and Algeria is different for me, for my vision. The coach Rebabi is not the coach that's Kubic. And I have to work, and our group will have to work to win this game tomorrow.
Please, go ahead. Go ahead.
صباح الخير كوتش، اكيد انكم تعثرتم مع تونس رغم انكم فزتم عليها ب3-0 في الاول ثم عادت اليكم بثنائيه. المغرب يختلف عن الجزائر كما قال زميلي، لكن هناك ضعف في الاروقه عندكم. هل انتم ستستخدمون الحافله في الخلف وتعملون مباراه من مالي، ام ستهاجمون كما فعلتم في المباريات الخمس، علما ان المغرب لديه قوه ضاربه في الهجوم وقوه ضاربه في الدفاع وكذلك حمايه الاروقه؟
You were able to beat Tunisia again, but Egypt is not, Morocco is not the same like Algeria. Will you be parking the bus at the end of your half the pitch?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Because, like I said, we have to check our confidently. So definitely, if I see and if I judge, yes, we will put the bus behind our books, of course.
Yeah. Timothy Dengo, Elevated TV Sports Nigeria. You have been having the performance of your life and really leading Nigeria so far and showing just how complete of a player you are. For so many, they've known about this quality, but for some, they've been heavy critics, but everyone is seeing it now. On this level that you are performing, how does it feel for you to be performing on this level and also leading Nigeria into this stage of the AFCON? Also, all I know was crucial at the last AFCON for Nigeria's success. How much of a miss or absence, or how much have you guys felt is absence so far in the squad? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look online to see what's happening. I let my team handle that, but I've been getting responses and comments on my close ones, my friends, my family, my staff saying that I've been doing really well. And I don't know, I can't pinpoint what it is, but like I said, I just get the same application. But it's nice that I guess I'm getting recognition for how I'm doing, but I just focus on the team trying to win. Of course, my whole career I've been told to play in different roles, different positions, but one thing about me is I'll always do my best no matter what. And in terms of Ola, of course, Ola is a big miss. He's a big character on and off the pitch, and we know how much quality he is. But at the same time, like our right backs in Bright and Ryan, they've done so well. So it's almost like we haven't missed Ola. Of course, Ola is a very good player, but at the same time, so is Bright, so is Ryan. We have quality right backs, we have quality defenders. So that's the great thing about Nigeria. Even though one player is missing, we've got quality players in many different positions. So, of course, Ola's like one of my best friends in football, so I do miss him as well. And he's been messaging me, he's been staying in touch. The main thing now is that he's back fit and he's playing for his club side. But he's also rooting for us, he's also messaging us saying, I hope you do well. So, of course, he's missed, but he's still with us in spirit.
Question, please.
Hi Alex, I'm Mike the Panitia for 54 Football X over here. Thank you. The coach has mentioned trying to check you guys physically. So you played a lot of time in Fez, traveled by flight to Marrakesh, the next day by flight back to your base in Fez, then you returned yesterday in close to 3 hours by the road. Physically, how are the players feeling?
Of course, it's very demanding on our bodies, the travels that we've been doing, but we're professional footballers. We can't use travel as an excuse. We have to adapt to the circumstances, and it's one thing that we have in our camp, and it's a message we say all the time that it doesn't matter how you are physically, you have to make sure you're mentally ready, and the coach says it to us all the time. It's about our state of mind. So, of course, if we are 100%, we give 100. If we're 80%, we give 80%, and we make sure that we do our best, no matter what, how we're feeling. So, of course, yeah, we can say the travel this, the accommodation that, but one thing about us, we won't use it as an excuse, and we'll always go out and do our best no matter what.
Question, please.
Hi, Alex. Emmanuel for Elegata TV Sports. Obviously, things are going well for the Super Eagles, wins after wins. You have a YouTube diary on an AFCON diary on YouTube. Nigerians are not complaining right now because everything is working well. I mean, AFCON got a diary last time out. People complain that it's a distraction and whatnot, but Nigerians are loving the comments, the entertainment by your teammates as well. So, is that something you put into consideration heading into the AFCON?
I mean, honestly, with my YouTube, I use it as a platform to control my own narrative, to showcase people that, of course, everyone wants to see the football side, but at the same time, we're all humans. They will say you have to focus on football, you can't live. But I'm trying to show that we're the same as everyone here. We like to enjoy it, of course, but when we're on the pitch, we're going to war, ready to fight for each other. But through my YouTube, we can show that there's a lot of characters, there's a lot of personalities, and yeah, with the AFCON diaries, of course, Chustekong was doing it before, and he gave you a lot of insight on what everybody's like. So you can almost say I'm carrying the same legacy, but I'm having my own little spin on it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the YouTube. I hope everyone's enjoying it so you can see what Nigeria's really like, and the players are enjoying it. I mean, the coach is giving me permission to do so as well. He's enjoying it. But one thing about us, of course, they will say distraction, distraction. When we're on the pitch, we're ready to fight. So it's not a distraction at all.
Question is over here. Yeah.
Hi Eric, John Bennett from BBC Sport. People quite rightly have been raving about Alex's performances during AFCON. I don't want you to embarrass him too much, but can you talk to me about his performances during the tournament so far? How important he is to the team, and also have you watched any of the YouTube? How much have you enjoyed his YouTube diary?
No. When I took this job, the reality, I was a fan of this national team since maybe the World Cup in France, 1998. I bought my jersey every time I traveled to watch the game. So I was a fan. And every time when this national team played, I watched the game. So Alex was a guy who, and I didn't know this guy before because I watched this game in Fulham and the national team. And for me, he's a player who he has a an IQ, very good. And some players want just to play football. They want to take some pleasure on the pitch. They want to play with other football who smell the football, who feel the football. And Alex is a player like that. You can tell him, okay, run during 1 hour, 2 hours. He will do everything, but he is very happy when he plays with other footballers. So I have the chance to have a group like that. Everybody wants to play football. So for me, it's more easy for that because I just try to put them in the best way, in the best game project. So this is my job, and I'm very happy what he do, what he did, and what he. I'm so proud of him. About the shadow, no, we are in tournament. Every day, this is the same day. And we have to keep our motivation. And for that, stay focused at 100%. Sometimes you have to think during 1 hour about other things. So for the player, it's good. For the player, it's good because they are together and they have to put off their mind outside. And this channel is great for them. It's great for us. We too, after the game, you are happy because you win. You are happy during 5 minutes because you think after for the next game. So you can take 2 or 3 minutes per day to watch this channel and laugh with everybody. But it's very good for the group. Very, very good.
Question, please.
Bonjour coach, Anas Zabari, le 360. Donc lors des barrages de la Coupe du Monde, le match de la RDC, on a vu la sortie de Osimhen sur blessure à la mi-temps et la sortie de Lokman à la 66e minute, je pense, et on n'a plus revu cette équipe du Nigeria. Elle était pas beaucoup plus performante. On a vu une attaque un peu perdue, le Nigeria était vraiment perdu. Donc, est-ce que vous prévoyez un plan B en cas d'une situation pareille lors du match contre le Mali de Metchan?
Écoutez, comme je l'ai dit, là déjà, pour moi, je trouve que mon groupe est fatigué. Donc, il va peut-être falloir que je change mon fusil d'épaule. Mais aujourd'hui, je suis dans cet état d'esprit. C'est-à-dire, on va peut-être jouer. On va peut-être essayer de laisser la balle au Maroc et puis les attendre. Parce qu'on a vu que durant ce début de Coupe d'Afrique, c'était un peu difficile. C'était un peu difficile quand ils étaient contre une équipe qui jouait bloc bas. Ben, on va sûrement commencer comme ça et puis on verra au cours du match comment se comporter ensuite. Mais là, aujourd'hui, avec un match joué il y a 2 jours, le lendemain, un voyage pour Fès, hier, un voyage pour Rabat. Faut que je fasse attention. C'est pas commencer le match et au bout de 15 minutes faire des changements parce que tel ou tel joueur est fatigué. Donc, encore une fois, on va essayer de ne pas encaisser de but dans cette première mi-temps et puis de jouer notre va-tout sur la deuxième mi-temps.
There's 2 questions, one here and one over there. Please go ahead.
Omar Mutasa from Radio Deutsche Welle, German radio. Coach, you are playing a team which is having 12 players in the semi-final. And if I say 12 players, I mean the 11 and the one is the host as the citizens of Morocco. How far is Super Eagles prepared emotionally and financially in its camp? How are your Super Eagles financially prepared? Mostly, usually, these issues of financial issues of bonuses usually comes around unexpectedly sometimes. How are your players prepared now emotionally and financially in the camp before they play Morocco tomorrow? Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Financially, I don't know because I don't pay the player. I have no money. Emotionally, like we said, me and Alex, we don't know what happened after this game, if we win or if we lose, because this is the football. But like I said, I'm so proud of my players. They are together. We love together. We are happy together. We suffer together. And like Alex said, we are a family. So me now, I already win because I will go out this tournament with 28 brothers. So I'm very happy about that. They have my respect and I have their respect. So this is the best winning for me. And emotionally, every day when I wake up, when I see the smile in their face, once again, this is the best present for me. And like for my little brother, I just want to try to give my best for them, and I just want that they can win this trophy.
Alex Iwobi, thank you, Coach. Well, let's Coach,
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 this is Isewa from Nigeria, from Ghana, Nigeria Borders. Concerning the game tomorrow, which we all know is a knockout phase and might end in a penalty. You remember the last time we got to the penalty shootout of the playoffs? It did not really end well. So I just wanted to ask, how well are you sharpening our penalty taking and saving skills? Thank you.
So the coach can answer you and tell you that we work every training sessions of penalty, but the man can tell you, say, I will go to the mosque to do my prayer for that.